Hi friends, welcome back. So we are again having our 6th year medical student Alvin. We are standing in front of Danilo Helitsky Lviv National Medical University. In this video, we will be discussing about the subjects which he cleared from first year to 6th year, and I think he will clear all the doubts. Bro, so which all subjects you faced in first year?
So in first year, you'll have subjects like physics, chemistry, anatomy, biology, Latin language, Ukrainian language. Latin language is like you should know all the terms of medicals in Latin terminologies. And Ukrainian language is basic, like to interact with patient and to live here, you need Ukrainian language.
Can you now tell me about the second year subjects?
So second year, you will have continuation of anatomy. Then you will start physiology, biochemistry, microbiology. And then you will have topographical anatomy, and the difference between like topographical anatomy and anatomy is anatomy will like study about organs, their parts, their what are the kind of different parts and how you name it. In topographical anatomy is like more about surgical way, where to incise, what are the layers you have to cut through, and what are the instruments you will use for surgical interventions. So that's what you will study in topographical anatomy, like a location. What you study in anatomy is like where the organ is, and topographical anatomy like which relation the organ is, what relation the organ is nearby, like your lungs is near to your heart, in that relation you have to study in topographical anatomy. Then you will have Ukrainian language continuation here.
Is Ukrainian language compulsory for you?
Yeah, it's compulsory for everyone. In third year you will have microbiology, and this microbiology, like I told you, in second year we'll start the microbiology, and before microbiology you will have histology, which will start in first year. So in third year you will have microbiology, social medicine, hygiene, then internal medicine, the basics of internal medicine, surgery, pediatrics. These three are like more important subjects, and other more is like pharmacology, then pathology, path physiology and path anatomy. These are like the exams. You will give exam for these subjects, and you will have CROC, the major exam you have to clear in your third year life. Fourth year you will have neurology, then urology, then you have ophthalmology, ENT. Then you will have the continuation, like we studied basics of internal medicine there. Then you will have the we will start the in-depths of internal medicine here. So in third year you will start to have the use of stethoscope, BP apparatus. So you will study in third year how to find the auscultation readings, like findings, and then you will learn how to find BP, blood pressure, and stuff. In fourth year you should know these things well, because in from fourth year like teachers take you to interact with patients. So that time you need to know, you have to assess the patient. You should know how, like you should find objective examination, you have to do with them. And then you will have continuation of endocrinology. In fourth year you will have endocrinology. Then in fourth year you will start in even semester you will start gynecology.
Okay.
Then in fifth year you will have obstetrics, where you will give the exam for gynecology and obstetrics. Then same, you will have continuation of surgery, internal medicine, pediatrics. So surgery, internal medicine, pediatrics, they start from third year and they'll come till fifth year. 3 years you have to go through these subjects. Then in fifth year you will have clinical pharmacology, radiology, oncology. Then you will have tuberculosis. And then you'll have in sixth year cycles of all the subjects, which you will have a major in fourth year to fifth year. Like fourth year, fifth year, what are the major subjects you have gone through? You will have cycles, you have rotations again in sixth year. It's like more like an internship.
After that, CROC 2.
After that, we will have OSCE. OSCE is an exam, state exam. So in OSCE, it's like they will give you 12 subjects, and these 12 subjects you have to go through all the. They will give you a patient, and you have to diagnose them. And diagnose them, you have to give the diagnosis, you have to do all this objective examination, you have to interpret their results, and you have to pass that exam, and then you will have CROC 2. You have to pass CROC 2 also.
After CROC 2, if you want, you can write CROC 3 if you want to work in
Ukraine. In Ukraine, if you want to work, you can clear CROC 3.
It's not compulsory. You talked about surgery. So, is it possible for you to attend some surgery with doctors?
Yeah, it depends on your surgery teacher. So if some teachers they will allow you inside the operation theaters. Some teachers they will have this spectating view. So they will ask you to sit there and like see the operation, or sometimes they will have a camera record. They will have a video footage record here, so you can see through that video, like live video. You will see how the operation is done.
Okay.
So I have gone through this 3 ways. Like each year I have gone through these 3 ways. So it depends on your teacher.
So I heard a lot of subjects. I don't know. I know some. I don't know some, to be frank. And is it possible, or is it easy for an average student to clear all these things?
Even I didn't tell you all subjects. Like I forgot. Like I forgot like little subject, but I told you all the major subjects. And like for average person, if he gives a like more hard work to himself, hard work and smart work to himself, he can clear all the subject. It's like these are subjects you can clear it. When you want to nail it, you have to give a more hard work.
Nice.
Nice.
So if you guys like this video, make sure you're clicking like and also share to your friends and also subscribe. Bye bye. And also if there is any doubt, just comment below. We'll make sure we'll do that video soon, either with him or someone else. Okay, bye.
Bye.